What's up, everyone? I'm here with another video, and it's time for the SEC Championship matchup right here. So this is how it looks, guys. We are in the playoffs. Of course, we were able to do really good with Florida, and we're in the playoffs, and we're going up for the SEC Championship. So everything is looking really good for us. We're gonna see if we're gonna be able to pick up the win. There hasn't really been a lot of college football 26 videos, but I hope it's okay with you guys, just because whenever I was super busy or getting about to get super busy, I had like a week full of college football 26 videos. So I really hope you guys did enjoy them. Also, guys, thank you guys for 510 subscribers. It literally means the world to me. So thank you guys. I really appreciate all the love and all the support that you guys give me on all my videos. Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome, honestly. And I really appreciate you guys, for real. So thank you guys for all the love and all the support. And yeah, let's see. We're going to be able to pick up the win. We of course want this win really bad, but we also want to make it to the national championship. So we gotta play good here, then we gotta play good again in the playoffs. So it's gonna be a tough couple of weeks for John ASMR here. Also, guys, it's almost the end of September, which is literally crazy. I'm so blessed that I was able to make it through this month, just because it's been really busy this month for me. The next month is also gonna be really busy, but we'll see. Also, I ended up getting an iPad, which should be arriving tomorrow, and I overthink a lot. And I was looking at people like comment on videos, and their stuff was getting lost. I don't want to put it into the air, but yeah, but hopefully everything's good. Also, the problem with me is my is really messed up, because it's three different, because the city ended up changing it, and then they messed up, and then they never fixed it. So it's all over the place. But hopefully by the year 2025, hopefully everyone we've been getting a lot of packages, so hopefully everything's good now. Yeah, but I will be making mobile videos, gaming videos on the iPad. Hopefully you guys do enjoy those mobile videos. I know some of you guys really enjoyed it whenever I first did it. I made a couple. I think I did a Roblox video when I was in the hospital. It's been a year since I was in the hospital. It's crazy how time flies. But yeah, you guys really seem to enjoy those videos, so I think I did one on NFL 2K Playmaker. I think that's what it's called. It was the 2K one. And I think you guys really enjoyed it. So, we're gonna see more mobile, games and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy it too, just a little bit more. We of course want to focus on the console ones, because that's the ones that you guys like the most. Our defense was able to stop Florida right there after the touchdown that we scored. So the score is 0-7 right now. Also, guys, I've been trying to watch more college football. I know I only caught 3 games, but that's just because I've been really busy this month. But I'm gonna try and watch more. I always watch NFL, so I'm gonna try and make a little bit more time for college football, since I want to learn it more. I want to learn the players, and I want to get better at doing mock drafts, because that's something that I really want to do in the future. And I want to do prediction videos and all of that stuff. So hopefully that's something I could do in the future, guys. Let's see. We are really close to another touchdown. We have just been moving the ball amazingly this quarter, and this matchup. This is how the team stats look. So Georgia hasn't really gotten the ball a lot. They haven't really made a lot of plays with it. So let's see if we could get a touchdown here. Nobody's really open. I could scramble for an offense right now, and I am playing amazing right now. But remember, guys, it's literally the second quarter, so things can change really, really quickly. Luckily, our defense was able to stop Georgia once again, so the score is now 0-14, and Georgia is struggling to score, which is kind of surprising because Georgia is a really tough opponent, and that's going to be a sack right there. So Georgia's finally able to make something happen on defense right now. But let's see. Throwing it right there. And a first down, 1st and 10 on that play, so let's go. Also, guys, Halloween is just around the corner. I don't really like scary games. I don't really like scary things. Whenever I would hide on Halloween because it was scary to me, and the reason it was scary to me, first of all, I started off liking scary things, because I'm like, that's not real. Whenever what happened is, I remember one time I was watching a scary movie with my older cousin, and there is about to be a scene, like a jump scare. There was about to be a jump scare. My cousin was right behind me, and she was literally waiting for that jump scare. So right when the jump scare happened, she yelled and pushed me a little bit, and I got so scared and I started crying. So I got so scared I started crying, and then I stopped watching the movie. She got in trouble by her mom, and yeah, it was ever since that day I didn't like scary movies. I didn't like scary things, and the littlest things would scare me, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know if you guys remember that show. It would scare me. I would watch it, but it would be scary, little things like that. I of course love cartoon movies whenever I was younger, though. That's my childhood. Christmas movies, cartoon movies, my favorite thing in the world. I remember I would I don't know, Hallmark. I know those movies are oh, those movies are so bad and stuff, but I ate them up. On Christmas, I ate up those holidays movies like crazy. I think it was 24 days of Christmas, and I was a little kid watching those movies, and it was always the same thing, but it was always so different. Oh, this rich country girl goes back to her town or something, and she meets this humble guy who works at a farm or something. It was always stuff like that. So I don't know, I really enjoyed those movies, and I was a little kid watching them. It's crazy. I don't know, I was weird, I guess. I don't know if you guys enjoy them. Let me know down in the comments. But right now we're doing really decent, guys. I wanted to come into this matchup just dominating right away because I know how good Georgia is. They are number 4 in the nation, and that is no joke at all. So I wanted to come in here and dominate quickly and as much as I could. And look at that. Just in time for a field goal. Wow. So I am playing lights out. I have been playing lights out for Florida all this season. I am just trying to get my NFL. I'm getting NFL ready, guys. I'm trying to get NFL ready for the scouts to scout me and draft me. Speaking of NFL, I still have yet to transfer this character into Madden. I am falling behind. We are barely on year number 3 right here, and we're looking to capture the national championship. I don't want to leave college without the national championship. I don't want to leave college without the Heisman championship. So we are trying our best here. Nobody's really open. All the defenders are right there. We're going to try our best and launch it. And it's going to be an incomplete pass right there. 0-20. I knew all I needed was a decent team. Texas Tech couldn't get the job done for me. So I come here in Florida and open, but I saw it at the last moments. I saw it right when I already threw the ball. So not really good eyes on me. Gonna just launch Cowboys to kick them the ball. Doesn't really matter. They come up here and they finally stop me in the third quarter, and they are not able to score. So the score is 0-23. We were able to make the extra or the field goal, and we get 3 extra points on the board right there. So 23-0 now. Once again, our defense is just playing lights out on them. Our offense is just playing lights out on them, and they are not able to do anything at all. Let me see. Just gonna launch it right there, and that should be an easy interception. So they're able to get the interception right there. So this might be their turning point right here. But we will see. There's not. And they are celebrating by being down by 23. Come on, guys. Y'all are better than that. But that might be their turning point right here. They are trying to just make something happen. They are trying to keep the momentum going. And I just threw it a little bit under, and no touchdown at all, no field goal at all. So our defense is just doing way too good right now. And we are able to get a big run right there. So even our RB number 1 is doing really decent now. We're just going to keep running the ball just in case and keep winding down the clock now. All the way in the third quarter, our offensive line almost tackles our RB. 2nd and 1 on that play. We're going to try and throw another touchdown. Let's see. Wide open right there. Literally wide open. What is this Georgia defense doing? This Georgia defense just does not have it here at all. He was left wide open, and we were able to get a big play right there. Also, the Georgia defensive line is not able to do anything at all. That's going to be a sack. I mean, almost a sack. I'm able to throw it out in time just as I was speaking on the Georgia's defensive line. Speaking of defense, guys, I feel like the Cowboys might have the worst defense in the NFL right now. By the time I'm recording this video, it's week 3 just finished, and they lost. Who did they lose to? I think they lost to a bad team. Yeah, they lost to the Bears, and the Bears haven't really been playing the best. They made Russell Wilson look like he was in Seattle again, and they made Caleb Williams look like he was in college again. So I do think their defense is the worst in the NFL right now. Something has to give, and I think I don't know. I think it speaks volumes on what type of player Micah Parsons was for that defense, because he was able to make that defense like a top defense like the last couple of years. At the same time, I don't know, it sucks for the Cowboys because they struck gold on defense. Let's be real. They struck gold on defense. They had 2 line. They had Micah Parsons. They had they got Darren Blade. And the reason I'm saying this is because injuries really ruined their defense. I mean, 2 guys retired because of injuries on defense, right? After getting payouts, really playing the best after injury, and man, they had a really good defense, but injury really just messed them up. And it sucks because I would have loved to seen those players play for a long time, and they could have, but injuries. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's gonna be interesting what they do in the draft. I don't think Archie Manning goes out this year. I really thought they would trade for him. I don't think he goes out this year. He only plays, at the time I'm recording this, he's only playing lights out with smaller colleges. I think the Cowboys go defense on their 2 first rounders. And I honestly, Cowboys have a really good track record of defensive players. So many defensive players have been good in the draft. Hopefully it's the same thing again. So I think they go defense. I don't know what they go on defense, but they need to go on defense. defense. Oh wait, they struck out on the defensive tackle. What am I saying? They struck out on the defensive tackle. Man, but like the early, like the 20s, like 2020, like 2022, like Jalen Smith and I forgot the other guy's name, Van something. I forgot how to say it, but he was a really good line. Retired because of injury. I don't know, it's so tricky to see what they're gonna do. I think the Saints go quarterback, which I don't think they should. I don't think they should go QB. I feel like they should go a guard or something, left tackle, and then go QB the next year. Like just you're not gonna be good. I don't know what the Saints are doing just because they drafted Tyler in the second round and they didn't start him. It was a waste of a draft pick, I think. So I don't know what they're doing. I think if there's a team that needs a QB, I feel like they go how the Bears did it last year. The Bears went out, drafted wide receivers. They went and signed a veteran wide receiver. They went and traded for linemen, a tackle. They went and redid all the offensive line. So if there's a QB that's struggling, redo your offensive line, redo your offense before you take a QB and potentially ruin his career. I really loved what the Bears did with Caleb Williams, and hopefully this win against the Cowboys does turn him around because I think he could be a good player. He was a #1 draft pick for a reason. So I think he could be a really good player. Also, I went on a rant. We won the SEC championship right here, guys. So we are moving on to the playoffs, of course. We are moving on to the playoffs, and we're gonna see what's next in store for us. It's gonna tell us the SEC championship winners. We did amazing against Georgia, which is surprising because I thought Georgia was gonna put a really decent fight up against us, but they didn't. Hopefully we don't see them in the playoffs because it might be a different story this time. Let's see, let's just advance the week. I'll see you guys in a little when it says SEC champions. Or right there it says it. Congratulations, you have won the SEC championship. We're gonna advance the week. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, guys, always spread love, always spread sympathy. We're gonna see who our next opponents are going to be here in a little, guys. Let's just upgrade our health. Our XP is really good. I think next year we don't have to focus on academics because I think we graduate. If we do decide to stay in college, maybe we go to the NFL. We'll see, but let's see. Oh wow, the Heisman winner was a Georgia wide receiver. So he did not really play good against us, but he still won the Heisman. That's really good for him. I would have loved to gotten the Heisman, guys, but that's your Heisman winner. I'll see you guys in a little. Alright guys, let's see who's gonna be our first opponents in the college football playoffs. Alright, coach trust increased. And it's gonna be USC in the All-State Sugar Bowl. So I'll see you guys in the next video.